Mustafa? Mustafa, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Mustafa, tell me, when do you eat your meals? Like, what are your eating habits? What time do you usually have breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Mustafa?
Uh,
Yes.
in breakfast,
Mm.
uh, I would like to eat omelette.
No, no, I'm not asking about the types of food you eat. I'm asking you about the times of your
The,
meals. Like, when do you like to have your breakfast? When do you like to have your lunch usually, and dinner?
the problem, I have different times
Uh-huh.
in my meal.
Yeah,
In breakfast, I eat usually when I woke up.
when you wake up. Yes. Do you wake up early?
Yeah, sometimes,
Okay.
not 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 usually.
So you don't have stable or steady times for eating.
Yes,
Okay. So sometimes wake up early, sometimes wake up late. So it's according to the time you wake up.
yes.
Okay. What about lunch?
Lunch,
Hmm.
uh, the same the same answer.
The same as breakfast. So how? Do you wake up at lunchtime?
No, I mean it's I have no time to eat. Yeah,
Exactly. So do you get together with your family to have
yes,
so you have family gathering on dinner, sorry, on lunch,
yes,
so you
uh,
eat lunch together.
yes. I think it's at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock,
Uh,
so it's
yes,
too late to have lunch this time. So
yes,
I think it's like two in one. It's going to be a mix, like lunch and dinner at the same time, right?
yes,
Something like this, right?
yes,
Okay, so you don't have stable or fixed time or steady times for lunch.
yes.
So do
I
you
don't have.
do you usually eat dinner, or you don't?
No, no, I don't eat.
You don't eat dinner. You don't like, or because you eat lunch late?
I have two meals in my whole day. It's
You, you have
breakfast and lunch.
only.
Uh,
So these are your two main meals a day.
I don't I don't like dinner because if I eat in dinner anything,
Mm.
uh, I can't sleep very well.
Uh-huh. So it causes
So
you problems.
yeah,
Yeah, okay. Good.
because
Okay.
I always eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So good that you don't have dinner. It's okay. It's not a healthy habit, by the way. Good. Muhammad,
Yes.
tell me
I'm
about.
sorry, I
It's
can't hear
okay.
you.
I can hear you very clearly, and Mustafa and Manar can hear me very clearly. I think you have a problem with your connection.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
My
so,
network connection is not good.
okay. So you hear me now or not?
Yes, but not good.
But not very clear. Okay, so I'm going to slow down as much as I can. Okay,
Yes.
tell me about your eating habits. When do you have your breakfast? When do you have lunch? And when do you have dinner?
Yes.
Hmm.
I have my breakfast in 10 o'clock.
At 10?
At at
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yes, so at 10 o'clock. So this is every day?
If I get up late.
Yes, so you eat at 10 o'clock, but if you get up late,
Yes.
you eat it late, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about breakfast. Lunch?
At 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock. Also the same time, or you eat it every day at the same time?
Yes. The lunch is. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
The time of the lunch is concept.
So you get together with your family?
Yes.
So
After my father get back from the work.
Yes, after your dad gets back from work, so you get together
Yes.
and eat lunch, like a family lunch. Good.
Yes.
But what about dinner?
Dinner, I have a dinner in 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock.
Is so
Yes,
late.
this is every day.
Yes.
So you eat dinner every day at 11 o'clock. So isn't it late? Isn't it late to have dinner at 11 p.m.?
Yes, because I love it.
You love it, yes, but do you think it's a healthy habit?
For me, yes.
Yes. For you, yes. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about it generally. Do you think it's a healthy habit?
No.
Of course not. Why? Because you eat and after just a little time and you're going to sleep.
I can't hear you.
You eat and after like a few
I
minutes.
can hear you.
Yes, I hear you.
You hear me?
Yes. So let me give you some advice. Don't eat late. So let's get here to this part.
Sorry, I can hear you.
It's okay, but I can't hear you. Check your connection. Okay, so here, pay attention to this part. You see this? You see the table of attention, this one?
Yes.
So he's giving you the periods of the day related to the time. So here, like, I have the noon. What is the noon? If I say noon, it means that I'm talking about 12 o'clock. But if I say afternoon, this is the period after 12 until you reach 5 or 6 p.m. So here you have 12 o'clock. This is sharp. I call this the noon period. So this is at noon. But if I say the afternoon, it means that I'm talking about the period after 12 until 5 or 6. So this is afternoon period. Okay? If I talk about the evening period, if I say in the evening, so the evening starts from 5 or 6 p.m. until 9 or 10 p.m. So this is called the evening period. If I say the night period starts from 9 or 10 until the dawn. What is the dawn? It's like Fajr time. Okay? The sunrise of the new day or the start of the new day. You understand this?
Yes.
Good. So what's the midnight? Midnight is at 12 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, so this is exactly midnight. So he divided the periods of the day into noon, afternoon, evening, night, and midnight. So noon, it's at 12. Afternoon, the period after 12 until 6, 5 or 6. So the evening period is from 5 or 6 until you reach 9 or 10 p.m. The night period is from 9 or 10 until you reach the dawn. The dawn, it's the start of the new day. And midnight, it's like 12
Okay.
o'clock shortly. Okay?
I thought the new day will be midnight.
Sorry? No. Midnight, this is at 12, the middle of the night.
Okay.
So, okay. He's dividing them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 periods. Okay? This is the whole day. Mhm. So let's move to this part. You have here 2 people. The first one is Natasha, and the second one is Gary. Okay, so what should you do here? What should you do here? Listen and check. Yeah, wait a second. Listen and check the right pictures. What does Natasha like to eat? So you are going to listen to Natasha and choose the food that she likes from these pictures.
Okay.
Okay, and about Gary, what does Gary like to eat? Also the same. You're going to choose the food that Gary likes from here. You understand?
Yes.
Good. So here, listen. Let me show the audio first.
Listening. 1. Listen and check the right pictures.
Gary, do you eat out a lot?
Not really, Natasha. It's expensive to eat out all the time.
Yes, I know. On the other hand, I hate cooking, so I prefer eating out.
What do you usually eat?
I love pizza. I often have salads at fast food restaurants, too. That way, I don't spend much.
Yes, but I like cooking. I cook 4 times a week, so I have homemade food every day.
What do you cook?
My favorite dish is pasta with chicken, vegetables, and white sauce.
Sounds great. Listen, if I bring some delicious dessert, will you cook your pasta for me?
It's a deal. How about Saturday evening?
Okay, at 7 o'clock?
That will be just fine.
Okay, listen again.
Listening. 1. Listen and check the right pictures.
Gary, do you eat out a lot?
Not really, Natasha. It's expensive to eat out all the time.
Yes, I know. On the other hand, I hate cooking, so I prefer eating out.
What do you usually eat?
I love pizza. I often have salads at fast food restaurants, too. That way, I don't spend much.
Yes, but I like cooking. I cook 4 times a week, so I have homemade food every day.
What do you cook?
My favorite dish is pasta with chicken, vegetables, and white sauce.
Sounds great. Listen, if I bring some delicious dessert, will you cook your pasta for me?
It's a deal. How about Saturday evening?
Okay, at 7 o'clock?
That will be just fine.
Okay, so here, what does Natasha like to eat?
Pizza.
Pizza
And the
and?
salad.
Good, good. She likes to eat pizza.
Salad.
Yeah, she likes to eat pizza and salad. Okay, so this picture and this picture. Okay, so what
Okay.
about Gary? What does he like to eat?
Chicken.
Chicken and the cooking.
Pasta with chicken.
Yes, pasta with chicken, vegetables,
sauce.
and white sauce. So the
Okay.
answer is this picture.
Okay.
Picture number 2. Okay,
And one.
so he likes to eat it like mixed pasta with vegetables and chicken
Pasta.
and
Chicken
white
and
sauce. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking about the food, let me ask you a question to discuss. Do you like eating at home or eating in restaurants? Manar.
For me, I like.
I'm asking Manar first.
Okay.
Huh? Yes, Manar.
Okay.
I like it.
Where?
I like it
You prefer eating at home or eating in
At
a
home.
restaurant? At home. Why?
because it's very healthy
Uh-huh. It's very healthy.
And-
Good. Hmm.
and it's very delicious.
Okay. So it's healthy and delicious. What are your favorite dishes, Yamunor?
What are my favorite delicious?
What? Sorry?
It's chicken and
Chicken and?
burger
Burger, yeah.
and pasta
Pasta, okay.
and rice.
And rice. Okay, so let me ask you another question. Are you a sweet? Are you a sweet or a savory person? You know the meaning of sweet and savory?
Yes.
What's the difference? What's the difference, Imanor, between sweet and savory food? Look, if I ask you, are you a sweet or a savory person? By the way, the word savory can be written with U. So S-A-V-O-U. This is in British, but I wrote it here in American. What is the sweet food and what's the savory food? The sweet food, it's the sugary food that doesn't contain any salt. Like if I say cake, ice cream, chocolate, but the savory food, it's the salted food. Like what? Like if I say pizza, burger, fish, stuff like this.
Okay.
So if I ask you, are you a sweet or a savory person? It means, do you prefer sweet food or the savory food? Which one do you
Sweet food.
prefer? Sweet food. What are
Sweet
your
food.
favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite sweet food?
Cake
Cake, okay.
and chocolate.
Chocolate, okay. Cake, chocolate, okay. And? Cake and chocolate. So here you prefer sweet food and you prefer to eat at home, okay? And your favorite dishes are rice, chicken, pasta, and burger. And in the sweet food, you love chocolate and cake, right?
Right.
Very good. So Mustafa?
Yes.
Yes, tell me, do you prefer restaurant food or the homemade food?
I like to eat outside.
So you like the restaurant food?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know because my favorite food is pizza.
Pizza, yeah, right.
And it's very good outside.
Uh-huh. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes.
If I make it at home, it will be not very good like outside.
Yeah, not the same taste as outside.
Yes.
So you prefer to eat out, especially pizza.
Yes.
So I agree with you on this point. So another question, how often do you eat out? Like if you go to eat in restaurants, you do this how many times a week? How often?
It depends on my money.
It depends on money.
Yes.
I'm sorry for asking this question. So it depends on money.
No.
Okay, so the same question as Manar. Are you a sweet person or a savory person?
Sweet.
What are your favorite types of sweet food?
I have a lot of things.
Like?
Like cake, and ice cream, maybe.
All the people
Maybe-
love ice cream. Yeah.
Maybe a boy,
Mm-hmm.
with anything like apple,
Mm.
anything like that.
So you prefer the sweet food more.
Yes. Very much.
Okay. Good. Muhammad,
Yes.
you hear me?
Yes.
Very good. So you prefer the homemade food or the restaurant food or delivery?
I like it in home
Yes, so like homemade food. Why?
because it's healthy and safety.
Mm-hmm. What are your favorite dishes?
Chicken or meat.
Mm-hmm. Good. Can you cook, ya Muhammad?
No,
No, of course. You're an Egyptian guy, so you
my
cannot.
mom is
Cannot
cook.
cook. Yeah, this is better for all the family, for sure.
My mom is perfect cook.
Yes, I know your mom is a perfect cook, but this is for sure. Because if you
What?
cooked, or if any man cooked, it's going to be a disaster, like a big problem for the family, I think. Whatever. So, are you a sweet or a savory person, Muhammad?
What?
Are you a sweet or a savory person? You prefer the sweet food or the salted food?
Sweet food.
Yes. What are your favorite types of sweet food?
I eat cookies
Mm-hmm.
or cake
Cookies.
some
Cookies.
cookies,
It's called
cookies.
cookies. Yeah, like biscuits. Yeah.
And some of cake.
Mm-hmm. Cake. That's it.
That
Okay. Good. So here in this question, you have to listen again and choose the right answer. About Natasha and Gary, the same people, but this time you have to choose the right answers, okay? Read the questions and read the choices.
I think I know all answers.
Okay, this is about you. What about Manar and Muhammad?
yes.
You
Yes,
can
I
answer
see.
without listening?
Yes.
Can you answer without
remember
listening?
I remember the answer.
So, okay, so let's see. Why doesn't Gary eat out a lot?
It costs a lot.
Costs a lot.
To-
Good, all of you, because it's expensive, so it costs a lot. Why does Natasha eat out often?
She likes pizza.
No.
She
It
doesn't
doesn't
want to
want
cook.
Yeah, she said, I hate cooking. So the answer
Yes, yes.
here that she doesn't want to cook. Okay, how often does Gary cook?
Every day.
Mm-mm. Every
Every
other
other
day.
Every day.
Yeah, every other day. The answer is this. Every other day.
Really?
Why? Yes. Why? Because he said, I cook 4 times a week. 4 times a week. So it's every other day he cooks. What do Gary and Natasha agree to do?
Spend
Spend the
Saturday together.
Saturday together.
Yeah, spend Saturday together. This is the answer. Very good. So let's move to this. We finished talking about food and the eating habits and everything. Now we're going to talk about relaxation habits. Okay, so here, what do these people do to relax? Listen and match each person with the correct pictures. Write K for Keiko if the picture is about Keiko. Write R if the picture is about Rafiq. And write S for Sandra. And, sorry. Write S for Sandra if it's talking about Sandra. And A for Ansel. So let's see what does each person do to relax.
2. Listen again and decide if the statements are true or false. Listening. 1. What do these people do to relax? Listen and match each person with the correct pictures. Write K for Keiko, R for Rafiq, S for Sandra, and A for Anselm. Keiko.
I'm Keiko, and I'm Japanese. When I want to relax after work, I drink tea and watch TV. I like watching old films. Sometimes I have a hot bath too. It's very refreshing.
Rafiq.
I'm Rafiq and I come from Lebanon. In the evenings, I like relaxing on the couch and reading. I love books. I also play with my 2 dogs. They always make me smile.
Sandra.
I'm Sandra. I'm Australian. What do I do to relax? Well, I love gardening. I take good care of my plants. Just looking at their beautiful flowers helps me forget all my worries.
Anselm.
My name's Anselm. I'm German. Listening to music is the most relaxing thing for me. I love classical music like that of Beethoven and Mozart. Sometimes I also watch operas on television.
Okay,
Okay.
so the first picture is about who?
First picture, Rafiq.
Yes, so the first picture is Rafiq. Rafiq likes reading,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
This picture,
Okay.
who likes listening to music?
اسمه
Ansel.
الأخو.
Ansel. Yes, Ansel, the last person, this person.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. So it's A. The answer is A. Okay, the third picture, who likes to watch TV?
Keiko.
Keiko. So this is K, correct? And
K.
for sure, the last one is S, Sandra. She likes gardening. Yeah.
Okay.
So Rafiq, Ansel, Keiko, and Sandra. This is in order.
Okay.
Okay. So let's get
Okay.
here. This time you are going to listen and write true or false. And for sure, once you answer true or false, you have to give me the correction, especially if it was false. Okay?
Okay.
Read the sentences, please. Finished? Okay, before you listen, there are some words I'd like to give you the translation for. So this word, pets, what is the meaning of pets? Okay, pets are the animals that I can keep at home, like dogs and cats. You understand?
Yes.
So the pets are the animals that I can keep at home, like cats, dogs, fish, birds, turtles, anything that I can keep at home. They are not wild. Here, soap operas. Soap operas. What's the soap operas, or what's this thing? Soap operas are... No, it's different from operas. Operas is something. The opera is something, and the soap opera something else. You know, sometimes you watch on TV, like a TV series, like if I say it's a drama, kind of drama that you can watch on TV or listen to in the radio. Like, for example, something like, Alf Leila wa Leila, it's kind of soap operas that you hear in the radio. It's kind of drama, okay? And
Yes.
sometimes you can watch it on TV. So it's the drama that I can watch, TV drama or radio drama, I can say. Okay, so this is the soap opera. And I wrote the translation for you, don't worry. Okay, so listen, listen and write true or false.
Listening. Listen to a phone conversation between 2. Listen again and decide if the statements are true or false. Write T or F. Keiko.
I'm Keiko, and I'm Japanese. When I want to relax after work, I drink tea and watch TV. I like watching old films. Sometimes I have a hot bath too. It's very refreshing.
Rafiq.
I'm Rafiq and I come from Lebanon. In the evenings, I like relaxing on the couch and reading. I love books. I also play with my 2 dogs. They always make me smile.
Sandra.
I'm Sandra. I'm Australian. What do I do to relax? Well, I love gardening. I take good care of my plants. Just looking at their beautiful flowers helps me forget all my worries.
Anselm.
My name's Anselm. I'm German. Listening to music is the most relaxing thing for me. I love classical music like that of Beethoven and Mozart. Sometimes I also watch operas on television.
Okay, so I think it's clear enough. Okay. Yes. Keiko likes drinking coffee. This is
False.
false. So what does she like?
Watching it.
Sorry?
Tea.
Eat? Eat?
Tea. Tea.
Tea, yes. So instead of drinking coffee, it's going to be tea, right?
Right.
Yes, right.
Okay. Keiko
Right.
enjoys relaxing in the bathtub. What is the bathtub?
No, it's false.
So,
She enjoy to take a hot bath.
yeah, so this is the hot bath, taking like a shower in the bathtub. You know what is the bathtub? It's like a very big container where you can take shower in.
Yes.
The Italian, like you can say it like bagno. Okay, so Keiko enjoys relaxing, so this is true. Rafiq has 2 pets.
2 dogs
Yeah,
is mine.
exactly, 2 dogs. Excellent. So the answer is true. Right. Sandra loves buying flowers.
True.
Yes.
No, the answer is false. She doesn't like buying flowers. She likes to plant or grow flowers by herself.
Okay.
She doesn't buy flowers. She doesn't love buying. She plants. She grows. She
Okay.
loves
Plants
growing
and
flowers.
garden.
Okay. Yeah, she likes gardening. Good. Anselm likes soap operas.
True.
No, he doesn't like soap operas. He likes
Plants.
opera only. I told you the difference between.
But he listening
That
to
is
Beethoven
under.
and
Yes, mister. This is type of music. Opera only type of music, type of art. But soap opera, it's kind of drama that you can watch on TV or you can find it on the radio. Okay? As I told you, it's like Abu Zaid al-Hilali, it's like Shahrazad, it's like these things. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So let's move to the last page. So look at this discussion part. The early bird, the early bird catches the worm. What's this? What's this? In our culture, we say that this is called a proverb. What is the meaning of a proverb? Like a saying. like when the cat's away, the mice will play. So these are kind of sayings in our society. Okay, so if I say the early bird catches the worm, what is the meaning? What is the meaning of this proverb? It means that if you are an early person, you can get anything and everything first. If you are an early person, you can get, or you get everything first. You'll be the first to get everything. You have to be an early person. Okay, so the word proverb means like a saying, something we say in our society. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. So here, let me ask you a question. Manar,
Okay.
are you an early person or a late person? Are you one of the people who like to do everything early, or you like to do it at night or in the evening, like at late times?
Early.
Early. So what time do you usually wake up?
I get up at 7 o'clock in the
Good.
morning.
Good.
Every day.
Yes. Okay, Mustafa,
Yes.
you like to do things early or late?
I like early.
Early. What time do you get up?
Maybe 9 o'clock.
This is every day?
Not every day. I mean, if I had something to do in the day, I would like to wake up early.
Okay, so it depends, and it depends on the condition. If you are busy and you have something to finish, you wake up early.
Yeah. But I like early. But I like early.
Yes, you like to wake up early. So you like to be an early person. Okay. What about you, Muhammad? Muhammad? Hello? Okay. So guys, hello?
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Okay. I will end the meeting right now because we have just 3 minutes, and I'm going to upload the new link right now.